Hi, I'm going to tell you how to change the valve guide seals on a 2003 Ford Windstar van, the 3.8 liter. You're going to need an air compressor, and you're going to have a fitting set up. You can go to AutoZone and get you a 14 millimeter socket. It's a thing that you screw into your spark plugs to extend them so they don't fall out. Well, you're going to make a fitting to fit that and connect it to an air hose. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to remove your valve covers, and you have to put a ratchet wrench on your camshaft and turn your camshaft so that the cylinder that you're working on is at top dead center. Now, beneath this rag, this towel here, is the hole where the spark plug is. What I do is I stick a straw in there, something really light and cheap, so if it did get jammed in there, that little plastic straw would just get eaten up. But anyway, turn your crankshaft until the piston goes all the way up to the top. And then you're going to have an air hose fitting connected to that part I told you that screws into the spark plug. See, there's exhaust and intake. Each cylinder has exhaust and intake. So what you do, I'm on the last cylinder of the vehicle. I'm on the back side. The front side's easy. But what you do, I found, put a board across your van. I got a bag of dirt sitting on my hood so I can put my knees on it. It doesn't hurt my knees, okay? I'm showing you how to do the setup. Then you can lean on this board, rest your chest on it. You can keep your tools up here. And what you're going to do is you're going to screw this down. And this is going to compress the spring. So I'm going to pause it and show you. Okay, I bought this magnet. It's like a fold-out pin. I had to tape it because they're really fragile and it broke. But I can press the spring all the way down. And I'm trying to set the camera up for you. But there's things called a valve guide keeper. So I got one just to show you. This is called a valve guide keeper. Now, these things are super valuable. So you want to put a rag down, that way if you drop it, you catch it. Because I lost one and it took me 45 minutes, God bless me, I found it. Because on the internet, no one has them. I could not find how to get a valve guide keeper. But anyway, put that to the side. Okay, making this video, I just accidentally hot one out. But my rag caught it. And there's the other one. Okay, I got my valve guide keepers off, so this just comes off. I just park that. I don't even have to pull that out. Leave it right there. Then I got a small vice grip. Boom. I pull this off. That's your valve guide seat. Now the pack I got from AutoZone, they're all red. One's for exhaust and one's for intake. But I guess they just made them all so they can handle heat. Because every single one of them I got is red. But here's the new one. Okay. Now, what you do, you just reach over, just gently I just gently put it on. I take a socket and I push it down, and then I'm going to tap it with a little piece of wood. Okay, tap it with a little piece of wood and get it seated. Alright, I put the new valve guide seal on, and I put this on like this. Now the tricky part, and you'll get a lot of practice, start on the side of the engine that's closest to you when you first start to get the practice on the easy side. Then you have to put the valve guide keepers back in. Now, if you notice, these keepers, they're beveled. The skinnier part, or the smaller diameter part of the cone, it's a valve guide cone or keeper. The small part goes down first. So you got to put the two sides together, and then you pull the spring up, and it seals them up there. It locks them in. Now this part, I just got to do, and I can't use the camera, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Once you get them in, they fit against the top. There's grooves. They fit against the top here. So when you get them in, and then you pull the spring up and it holds them. And then you unscrew it, keeping tension upwards to keep the keepers together. And then the spring will depress and hold, the tension will hold everything together. And on the Ford Windstar van, you have to take the windshield wiper assembly off. I took the hood off. Get everything out of the way that's gonna cause you grief. And put new spark plug wires on, new spark plugs, and I hope that helps you.